Alright, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, good morning. My name is Rifka Asrah binti Rosli. Can you tell me what your name, please?
My name is Muhammad SHAZRIN bin Abdul Ghafur.
And what shall I call you?
It will be nice to call SHAZRIN.
Okay, Shazrin. Can you tell me where you're from?
I am from Pulau Pinang, Malaysia.
Pulau Pinang. Now, in the first part, I'd like to ask you some information about yourself. Let's talk about food. What is your favorite food?
Oh, actually, I'm a little bit picky, especially when it comes to food. I don't test new food, and I tend to repeat it again and again. So when it comes to my favorite food, it will definitely will be fried, anyways, chicken rice.
Chicken rice.
Yeah, the chicken rice have a really delicious taste, and also it's contain a lot of protein because it has chicken itself, and also it's considered as a healthy meal because it has carbs, vitamin, and also the protein itself. The vitamin provided here is salad and also the cucumber, and the carbs is the rice itself. And for the chicken rice, I prefer to have it like from the Chinese recipe because it tastes much more delicious, especially its soup. It tastes a bit like herbs, so yeah, it will be much more healthier compared to other rices recipe.
So, what is the most popular food in our country?
The most popular food in our country would be nasi lemak.
Mm-hmm.
Nasi lemak actually is representing the Malaysian food because it is easy to get, which you can get it from a stall beside the road. And also even KFC and McDonald's also have create its new recipe, which is nasi lemak. So it's shown that this nasi lemak influence our people a lot. So yeah, but when it comes to a well-known food in Malaysia, it will be nasi lemak.
Okay.
Oh, also I would like to add something about that.
Okay.
Nasi lemak, even it is famous, but it is affordable because you can get it only with RM1.
I see. So, Shazrin, what do you think of fast food?
Fast food is a really affordable food to being buy, especially by me as a student.
Hmm?
Fast food, it is very cheap in price, and also it is long lasting. I don't have to worry about the expired date because it usually takes about 2 years to expire. But still, this fast food has its pros and cons. When the cons usually more for the fast food because fast food, it contains a lot of MSG, a lot of unhealthy ingredient, so which will affect our health and make us sick. Yeah, that's all.
Now, I'm going to give you a topic and I would like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you talk, you will have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say. You can make some note if you wish. Do you understand?
Yes, I am.
Okay, here's some paper and pencil
Oh,
for making notes, and here is your topic.
okay.
Please do not write anything on the candidate task card. You got 1 minute to write. Okay, time's up. Now, remember, you have 1 to 2 minutes for this. So don't worry if I stop you. I'll tell you when the time is up.
Okay.
Okay, can you start speaking now, please?
Okay. My hobby is playing soccer. It's becoming my daily routine to do it every day, even now as a student of University Putra Malaysia. I enjoy playing it so much because it is my hobby. Uh, I'm playing it. I'm doing my hobby is about 1 hour per day, so it will be 7 hours per week
Okay.
for me to doing my hobbies, which is playing soccer. Okay. Playing soccer is the first sport I play since I was young, which is when I was 6 years old. I'm playing it with my friends at my old apartment at Seberang Jaya, Pulau Pinang, and because of this sport is really common in Malaysia, so I have many friends to play with it every evening. So I developed to love it because of its create friendship itself. Okay. Why do I enjoy this hobbies, which is playing soccer, is because playing soccer help me to release my stress. Even in scientific research, it is proven that this sport release happy hormones, so that it is an healthy activity to do. So I think that's all from my hobby.
Okay, that's all. Okay, we've been discussing about a hobby that you enjoy doing, and now I'd like to discuss 1 to 2 general questions related to this. Let's talk about hobby for a moment. Why do people need hobby?
People need hobby to fulfill their leisure time, to doing healthy activity for releasing stress, and also to make them happy. Doing hobby is an really important thing to do because we are human. We need rest. We need something to release our burden inside, so that we doing this activity will manage to overcome it.
Okay. Do you think hobbies can interfere with work or study or personal life?
I think hobby definitely will interfere the work, studies, and also the personal life. Hobby must be managed effectively, such as doing timetable, manage it well so that you will not overdo it, and also you can focus on your work and your studies. You also have a responsible, for me, I also have a responsible as a student. So instead of doing my hobby all the time, I also have to studies, because studies will will determine how my future is. If I doing only my hobby, it will not help me a lot, especially in determining my future as a veterinarian.
Okay. Can a hobby be dangerous?
I think hobby can be dangerous as it is not managed effectively. As I said before, we need timetable to manage it, because it definitely will affect our personal life, and our future is we are not focusing on our responsible, especially as a students and also family members and also our workers. So it will be very dangerous if we cannot manage it effectively.
Finally, let's discuss about leisure time. Do you think modern lifestyle give people enough time for leisure?
If when it comes to leisure time for the modern life, I definitely will say yes for this because technology nowadays really shorten our cost, really shorten our time, even to have to buy a newspaper, to go to the shopping to buy things. We all can do it by just clicking the gadget, and will save a lot of time because of this. So I definitely say yes when it comes to leisure time in modern life.
Do you think people today have more time to relax compared to the past?
When it comes to relax, I think the people in past tend to have more rest compared to people nowadays, because people nowadays prefer to scrolling their gadget, doing some not important things such as playing games. But people from the past prefer to having having a time to nap. They have more time to nap, and they have really efficient daily routine to do compared to now.
So, what do you think is the importance of leisure time in life?
I think leisure time will definitely advantage us if we spend it effectively, but if we cannot manage to do it, it will harm us.
Okay,
That's
thank
all.
you very much. That is the end of speaking test.